My people, hey, abeg, you where they import something, you where get somebody where they import things, rice, foodstuffs, and maybe tire, some other things, motor, come this country. Abeg, this video now for you. And if you know say you know they import, you sabi somebody, share this video, or abeg better still share this video. I wan let una watch this video, make una see wetin dem discover, wetin cause some people discover wey dem dey carry from, that is from north. Hey, my people, make una come see eke inshallah, let una watch this video. Once you watch and finish, like I talk, help me share am so that people wey dey do this business go see, then go know updates, know wetin dey sup. I go see una for the next update. Thank you.
Vehicle plate number Texas SVF/5752 was found in a container. The vehicle has a need, a pistol, and 100 ammunition. According to customs, the container was declared to accommodate only the vehicle and some household materials, but after a thorough investigation, other items were found. Control of the command Baba Iman also shows 8 other seized containers housing various goods, including 724 bales of used clothing, 1,805 used tires, 2,070 cartons of tomato paste, 1,578 Bacardin cough syrup with codeine. It says the command is committed to curb smuggling.
Of used tires, 202 kg parcels of cannabis sativa, otherwise known as Indian hemp, 39 bales of second-hand clothing, 100 packs of tomato ketchup, 4 units of used motorcycle, 100 cartons of gift soap, and 730 sacks of hides and skin hidden in 1 by 40-foot container. This container was being trailed upon intelligence. The officer will explain to you. This is the arresting officer, A.O. Igunjobi, and we have over 5,033 pieces of donkey skin, where we are still talking of not eliminating our animals. They are part of the system, but they are gradually going into extinction.
Now, this thing is on a very, very strong intelligence. They are coming from the far north, and we have to follow them right from there, from Tafa in Kaduna State. So they used to carry them in a small bus. So when they get to a warehouse, they will go and drop it there. Then at the end of the day, they put inside this container. Then from there, we trade them up to this place in Ibadan. Then they come back to Lagos, so we trade them at Onigari in along Lagos Abeokuta, Lagos Ibadan Express Road. So, and this thing is almost about 730 bags of hide and skin, which is against the wildlife, and is a prohibition. And anybody that's been arrested for it is liable to prosecution. So this thing is almost about 5,033 pieces of wildlife, of donkey skin. And that means almost about 5,033 donkey have been killed, which is very bad for our destiny.
Under ban or absolute prohibition. This is not allowed into the country because it's been used and overused before being imported into Nigeria. Second-hand tires has its attendant effects. Attendant effects, like one, it causes accident. You see someone buying this, you may not be able to identify whether you are buying winter or summer tire. And when you use it at the time that you ought not to use it, it will blow off. So we are using this medium to tell Nigerians to stop patronizing these people selling used tires. All what you just mentioned are all under prohibition. And if we get them, we have been making arrests. Even very recently, we had to go on an operation with our intelligence, and some people were arrested on the pangolin scale. We still have them in our custody, and at the appropriate time, we are going to charge them to court. No, it's intelligence. When you say intelligence, it does not really matter whether it should be your command or not. You gather intelligence, you have informants. You know, there are different types of informants. We have genuine informants, we have patriotic informants, we have informants that are for money, like that. So in this case, I'm sure he dealt with a patriotic Nigerian who is desirous to stop the tide of the exploitation of this thing. Use network to fight network. It is a question of collaboration and cooperation. Cooperation in the sense that countries that we import from and those of us that are receiving from them, there has to be absolute cooperation and collaboration to ensure that illicit items are not brought into Nigeria, into the country. About 30 countries attended that conference, and Nigeria happens to be the only African country there. Out of all the 30, only Nigeria. And you can see the grace we have. Nigeria is a blessed country, well recognized. And by the time when our position paper was being presented, there was palpable silence because of the fact we were reeling out for the world to know. So now, coming back home, it is important we get the stakeholders, those that are working together. We have to synergize. They are literally talking about synergy. And where you do not synergize, can you clap with one hand? It's not possible. You need the two hands to clap for it to have a resounding.